thank you. Last season.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tucker can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Young. Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Here's Robinson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Collins grabs the miss. And has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young passes to Hunter. Good on the triple. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Right side, Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Back to Young. 1:52 left in the first quarter. With the drive, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Bogdanovich against Robinson, and that one drops for him.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Robinson. Lowry against Young. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. And Young, here we go. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Drives to the hoop. No good that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Young. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Capella sets a screen for Young. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Three seconds left. He gets it up.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment at the start of the second quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Young, no good. The Heat leading by 7. And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ball's not loose. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Robinson finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Capella.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Pass to Tucker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Capella dishes to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks trail by 10. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Robinson. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Tucker dishes to Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks again can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes to Lowry. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And they recover it. Adebayo finds Butler to the middle and stolen by Bogdanovich. On its way from Young for 2. And the shot is long.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 11 points.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The Hawks working the ball around. Yep, it counts.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Young against Lowry. Robinson left side. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Turner with it. On deep. The shot, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Young kicks to Collins. Pass to Capella. Young in the corner. Into the lane and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
Outside Lowry. The 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Hawks. 16.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Hawks trail by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Gallinari. He's out there with Gorgie Dang. DeJuan Wright is out there with Luwawu. And it's Herter in at the 2 guard. Pass to Chang. Over Dedmon. Off the left rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Oladipo outside. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Here's Luwawu. No good on the triple. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo's running. Here's Strus. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Zhang kicks to right. Gallinari surveying the D. 5 on the clock. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gallinari outside. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 13. The great you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shot's good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 13.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
A wide open look here for Wright. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Passes it to Hero. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Jang.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here's Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Shoots the three. That one, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Good saving. Gallinari covering. The pass to Hero. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 6.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Right, looking around. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hero. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Right from outside. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Heat leading by 13. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry can't get it to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Tucker finds Butler. And Capella sends it back. Now Young from deep three-point range from beyond the arc and then some. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Lowry. Robinson left side. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 13. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Young with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Tucker. Kicks to Butler. There's the triple. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The tray hits it from three-point range.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. Driving to the basket. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 10. A three, Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lowry for three. Connects from three-point range.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hunter, no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. For three. Collins grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Young from deep three-point range. Atlanta gets it back. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so here is Miami. 10-point lead. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Robinson finds Butler. Pocket 6. Launches a three. No good on that one.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. We fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Tucker. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
2021.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside, Brown. Inside, poke loose. Outside, Tucker. And he drives in. And here's Butler outside. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Tatum. About a minute into this first quarter. Back to Schroeder from about 19. Rebound by the Heat.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Brown for 3. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now Butler with the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
I mean, when you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's just nothing that D can do sometimes. Just such a finesse player.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
From a role to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Robinson. Brown passes to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Over Adebayo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And here's Butler outside. Robinson passes to Lowry. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Shot from 12. Robinson can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Schroeder finds Horford. Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Williams. And he converts the layup.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Schroeder against Lowry. Outside Robinson. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Pass to Butler. The assist goes to Adebayo.
Assist goes to
Butler's got 5 now.
It's rare for wings to have inside-outside games these days. However, Butler does. That's part of the reason why he's an all-star.
Here's Schroeder. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Tatum can't hit. Butler into the lane. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Drills it from deep. Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, and for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. And then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Left side, Tucker. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Lowry, right side, uncovered. And again, it's Miami converting.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder against Lowry. Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scoring option.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry, the pass to Butler.
2
Back
minutes.
to Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Tatum inside, working on Adebayo. The kick to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Butler. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Goes up with it again, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Williams against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. On the attack, Schroeder. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Boston shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Miami's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Outside Tucker. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. And again, the Heat missing. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Brown can't hit. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
To the wing, right side. Smart outside. On the wing, Richardson. Robinson defending. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, the Heat's shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. Lowry against Smart. To the wing on the left. Now here's Adebayo. He has 7. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. There's the 3. For 3, Lowry.
Nice contest by Canton. This is a portion of his game he's improved on after going deep.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile. Willing to make sacrifices. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Smart against Lowry. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami.
In for the Heat.
Here's Strus. Oladipo on the wing. The 3. Miami, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Richardson. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Oladipo against Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
and he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Outside Richardson. Back to Smart. The kick out to Richardson. Fires the three. Dozier can't get it to go. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Stripped it away. It's stolen. Pass to Strus. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Dedmon. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And they're on the break. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Dedmon's got his first points of the game.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Oladipo against Smart. Pass to Strus. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Hero. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Back to Smart. And he dunks it down.
Panther is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even doing it with a lot of contact.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
On the wing, Richardson. Fires from deep. No good. It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point.
And your starting answer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the selfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Smart with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Back to Richardson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. The shot by Butler, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Back to Williams. Up and over Lowry. And too long on the shot. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. Boston trailing. Left side, Richardson. Williams finds Richardson. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Smart against Lowry. Into the lane. Pass to Tucker. From downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Outside Richardson. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Williams passes to Smart. Here he goes. Back to Williams. That one doesn't drop.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Robinson can't hit. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. On the drive, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lowry outside. Smart against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart passes to Williams. Over to the left wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a three, but he's at his best closer now.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Richardson for 3. The shot no good. Miami has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. For 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Bam Adebayo.
But his defense gave them the spark. They needed protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dozier. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome to 2K Sports. GA, it's all yours. You already do.
Here we go.
You and he are winning players. David, thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession.
Yeah.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Brown drives in. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Schroeder against Young. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now Herder. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got 7 points. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And here's Boston. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder into the lane and stolen by Herder. Young from long range. Horford pulls it in. Now here's Schroeder. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Horford. Stolen by Collins. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's Schroeder. Tatum with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Capella. Stolen by Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. Outside, Williams. Horford outside from the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Back to Young. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Jason Tatum.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Schroeder against Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. It's stolen by Hunter. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by Boston.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Young with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Back to Williams. And that one drops. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Back to Herder. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder against Young. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Hunter. Back to Schroeder. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Elbow shot. Brown can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. Outside Herder. Brown with the steal. Tatum with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Hunter against Horford.
Roger foul called on. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Horford passes to Schroeder. To the paint. Just 3 to shoot. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Of course, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
The BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Here's Young following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Capella. Schroeder with a rebound. Brown with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside, Brown. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're really working the paint now.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Shot to end the cold streak. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Horford. Williams a screen on Collins. Horford for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Herder on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Counted from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Herder. Takes the three. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Brown can't hit. Collins left side. This one for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Horford for 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Horford's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less.
Robert Williams gets... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Delon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it is Kenner. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks trailing. Now Wright. Outside Bogdanovic.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
Pass to Smart. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Richardson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sound. The Hawks shooting around 35% for the game. Wright against Smart. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Gallinari for 3. The shot won't fall. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Smart. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And this is why Cantor is a fantastic pick-and-roll option. He's big as a screener and a superb roller.
Wright against Smart. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Richardson for 3. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. There's a screen by Dieng. Luwawu Cabarrot, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Richardson penetrating.
Gorgui Dieng. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks on D. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Richardson, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Richardson. The 3. Dieng pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Down low. Rebounded by the Hawks. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Wright doesn't go that time, and it's Boston the other way.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Kicks it out to Smart. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gallinari. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks dancing. Dance team.
Outside Richardson. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's the second effort. And he sinks the layup. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Young.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
They set a pick. The drive by Smart. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Williams. Again, Boston.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Young from long range. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Dozier. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. And his canter, that is a strength of his game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Hawks shooting just around 32% from the field. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Schroeder. Horford, a screen on Young. Horford in the high post. All alone. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution. It is Kendrick.
Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Collins with the rebound. Brown with the steal. Horford with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Schroeder. No good on the 3. Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Hunter. It's tipped. Now Collins. Now Young. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Right side Schroeder. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. Horford's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Herter hits a 3-pointer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside, Brown. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hunter on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one is off.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Off the left rim and out.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Back to Schroeder. Goes up on the baseline, and he gets the bucket.
Well, looking very confident in his canter off the catch and shoot. That's nice.
Young with it. Puts it up. That one rolls around and rims out. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Trying to get back on track. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Schroeder outside. It's not going to go for him.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and we'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Schroeder against Young. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. That shot off. Outside Young. And so it's Boston with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
David, thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center. And for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Robinson finds Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Miami grabs the miss. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now Tucker, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Robinson misses. Here's Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. It's Young on the wing, now recovering. Basket good.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Outside Lowry. Inside. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Lowry against Young. In the corner. Herter with it. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Butler goes in, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Herter, no good. Outside Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Lowry passes to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. Guarded by Hunter. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Collins. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And a deep 3 from Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler on top. Capella covering. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Young's got his second basket of the game.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Passes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
There's the pass to Herter. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And this game is tied up now.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Young, here we go. And he banks in the lane. Young's got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get down.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now here's Tucker, and the shot goes in. Tucker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. And here's Young. 6 points for him. Pass to Herter. Off target from three-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here's Tucker. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Herter. Outside Collins. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Lowry. Inside, here's Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young against Lowry. And here's Collins from outside. No good on that one. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Over to the left wing. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's Young. He has 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Herter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Herter's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Trying Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. There's a screen by Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Young. The Heat getting the bucket. The pass to Hunter. Here's Hurt. Lets it go with a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. A three. And slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat.
20.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Oladipo. Hero finds Oladipo. So the wing on the left. Dedmon with it. Gallinari on him. Dedmon's shot is off. The Hawks shooting in this game, 45%. Right, left side. Zhang, the pass to Gallinari. And Zhang kicks to Bogdanovich. On deep. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's Hero with the three. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Hero from long range. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That shot, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Oladipo taking his time here. Can't connect from short range.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Right dishes to Zhang. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hero, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Up top, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Back to Hero. To the inside. Good save it. And he can't bank that one in. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Jang. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. They could use a bucket. And Tyler Hero hits the three.
3 points.
Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Right outside. To the paint. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Zhang. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo's running. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Oladipo against Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Hero. He kicks to Dedmon. Oladipo against Jang. And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Gallinari outside. Jang high post. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now, here's Capella. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Young. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. Butler finds Robinson. Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Tucker the pass to Butler. This one for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Hunter the pass to Young. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Robinson takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's good, 2 points. Capella's got his first points in this one.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And he drives in. Lowry against Young. Fires it up. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. In the corner, Collins with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here is Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now here is Young. Pass to Herter. Hunter on the wing. Another three for Atlanta.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Capella against Lowry. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Here's Hurt. Young outside. From the arc. Another three for Atlanta. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Now Young, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Young, no good. Will it go? Lowry trying the double team. Got that bucket.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Young left side. Out left to the wing. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And the Hawks with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Young. From deep three-point range, that one misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from back.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space.
Jay.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Pass to Robinson. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Robinson against Schroeder. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Robinson can't hit. Here's Schroeder. Butler with a steal. All alone on the break. And Adebayo slams it in.
This guy works hard on defense. Butler, when you careless around him, he'll make you pay.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays well.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Butler. Driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. And Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
And here's Schroeder to the right side. To the middle. Pulls it. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 5 now.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Back to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. The baseline J is on the way. 6 to shoot. Inside. Second chance shot. The kick to Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. I mean, a little room and all he needed to score.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Schroeder against Lowry. Outside Tucker. From outside the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Horford. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Now here's Lowry. Down low. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Boston trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside, Brown. Denied by Adebayo. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. Missed inside.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Brown with the steal. Lowry against Schroeder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Schroeder. Tatum against Butler. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside for Butler. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders.
Goes to the next position. It's
Grant, you can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. And it's Canner out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lowry against Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key, showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. His first shot attempt. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford goes in, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tucker. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Tatum draws the double. Outside Schroeder. Out to Horford. Back to Schroeder. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Miami lead. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now. Back in my day, I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Off target at the rim.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the play.
Here's Horford. And he lays it up and in. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lowry against Schroeder. Tucker drives it in. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Up top, Tatum. Butler covering. Back to Tatum. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lowry drives in. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good there. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. A fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. To the inside. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8 points now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Oladipo. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
It'll be an injury somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has been
Boston timeout call.
Ball handling, passes, all
T-shirt time! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers!
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Richardson. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Misses from short range. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dedmon a screen. Hero for 3.
And when you were drafted, developed by the Heat like Richardson, I mean, the first thing they teach you is how to defend.
First team foul.
Pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oladipo outside. Driving inside.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim. Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Smart finds Williams. Williams with it. Working on Dedmon. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Oladipo. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. And another shot. Three-pointer. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. And here's Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Williams with it. This for the tie. This is the layup.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that.
Here's Hero. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
No need to give the ball back here. And you want to close this quarter with momentum.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Oladipo into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Williams. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, you put on the platter and serve cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the ball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Williams in at the 4. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 5. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Butler. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Perfect timing. With the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Outside for Butler. Tatum with a steal. Horford with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Out to the right wing to stop the run. And there's Horford on the assist from Schroeder.
Oh, and that's what you expect from your star players. I mean, Horford turns it up, including coming through with the big key bucket.
Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Robinson, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for the shooters.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Going inside. The rebound by Lowry.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you got to get out. Tucker's reliability off the catch is a major value to this offense.
Now here's Brown. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And Tatum, here we go. It's Brown on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Tucker. From downtown, Horford pulls it in. And Boston has possession. 7-point differential. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Over to the wing. Schroeder against Lowry. Right side Tucker. The 3. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Out to Horford. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony. And hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. Horford kicks to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offline with his 3. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Inside. And it's Capella missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Herder. He's covered by Brown. Young outside. A three-pointer, no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
It's Collins with the drive. And finish off by Collins.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Hawks passing it around.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Her passes to Williams. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brown dishes to Schroeder. And there's the feed to Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Tatum, that's for 2. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Rebound by Williams.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Herder, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Tatum's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. And he uses the glass on the way.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum no good. Here's Herder. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
All right. Look who's
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the points. That's the Boston 5. Horford the pass to Tatum. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herder. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Schroeder. Horford with the screen on Young. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Schroeder, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
Nothing discourages Schroeder when he's driving towards the rim. Does not see things in his way, and he has no problem taking hits on the way.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky. He was off.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Passes it to Tatum. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to to low post play. I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes. Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Shooter kicks to Brown. Driving the lane. Oh!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Young outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shooter passes to Tatum. Takes it inside. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Capella. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Young against Schroeder. And Young kicks to Capella. Lets the 3 fly. Herder, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The trade. And Herder gets it to go. Herder's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up for the Hawks. Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
4th team foul.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Now, right. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so, all right, Dave, thank you. And
the Hawks, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Hawks leading by 6. And so in the game for the Hawks, Gorgie Dang is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The drive by Schroeder. It's tipped.
Yeah, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Celtics trail by 6. Williams dishes to Richardson. Back to Williams. Takes it out to Schroeder. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 7.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Right outside. Gallinari in the corner. And the 3 off target. The Boston, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break. Back to Schroeder. The pass to Dozier. Nice ball movement by Boston. Another shot. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wright looking around. Bogdanovich wide open. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A skilled pick and roll player. Cantor has great sense of timing and the ability to convert.
Gallinari outside. Right against Schroeder. And right, here we go. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Williams to the left wing. Dozier passes to Richardson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Schroeder against Wright.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bogdanovich for the 3. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Schroeder kicks to Williams. And he drives in, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Young with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Young against Richardson. That's tipped.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Back to Young. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 10 points.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Down low. To the right side. And stolen by Hunter. Young looking around. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Hunter kicks to Collins. Pass to Hunter. From 12 feet out. The shot misses. Richardson outside. Driving to the basket. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact.
Here's Capella. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 4.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game.
Fourth quarter. Get up and
Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. 4-point game. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Marcus Smart's check in for Dennis Schroeder.
Marcus Smart.
Shot clock at 6. Smart kicks to Horford. Shoots from 12. No good off the front iron. Atlanta leading by 4. Now, here is Young. Out to the wing. Here's Herter. Misses the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Smart passes to Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. And now here comes Young leading the break. Here's Herder, guarded by Horford. In the corner, it's Hunter. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. The layup off target.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Herder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown inside. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Collins finds Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Horford, no luck. Hawks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Herder, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum on the wing. Ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Collins kicks to Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Brown can't tie it up as that one's no good. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Young kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. They get the rebound. Tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this hole still, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 4.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Smart misses. To the left side wing. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Passes to Herder. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. In the corner, it's Hunter. The pass to Herter.
Blocking foul called on Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line
Kevin
for the
Herter's
Hawks.
favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Brown outside. And stolen by Hunter. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly easy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And they kept